Greetings, I bid to Dr. Wee Boon Seong. My name is Nick Carlson, and I will be representing Group 2I to talk about the environmental policy for our food industry company, which is Foodcraft Sendirian Berhad. The Foodcraft Sendirian Berhad is committed to conserve and maintain the environmental effects of its activities related to food production according to the principles of sustainable development, which is to strike a balance between the three main pillars, which are environment, economy, and social needs. There will be a total of 7 policies that will be implemented in this company, with the first one being to adhere to the most recent versions of applicable acts, rules, regulations, orders, and standard operating procedures as implemented by local and international authorities. The legislations are provided by the Department of Environment, DOE, which is under the Ministry of Environment and Water. This policy is implemented to avoid inadvertent or unintentional negative impacts to the environment, fines, and also to avoid permits and licenses from being revoked. Next is to achieve ISO 14001 standards certification by 2024. ISO 14001 defines the fundamental requirements that should be adhered in order to work in an environmentally responsible way. So to achieve this certification, an environmental management system (EMS) must first be planned based on the ISO 14001 standards, and then a recognized certification body will be hired to audit, to review, and also to validate the system as to fulfill the requirements of the ISO 14001 standard. The benefits of this standard includes improving the company's reputation and credibility, improves financial management, employ evidence-based decision-making, as well as establishing a culture of continuous improvements and engagement with the people. The third policy is registered for Verified Carbon Standard (VCS) program by 2025. This program is a greenhouse gases program operated by Vera, which establishes rules and requirements that operates the VCS standard to enable the validation of greenhouse gases projects and programs and the verification of the reduction and removals of greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases are a type of gas that traps heat in the atmosphere. Some common greenhouse gases that are known are like methane, nitrous oxides, and carbon dioxide. These gases can bring quite harmful effects to the environment, such as climate change, air pollution, respiratory disease, and also extremely hot weather. Therefore, this policy will be implemented to reduce the carbon footprint of the company by reducing the emission of greenhouse gases produced by the company, and also to generate more profit for the company from the carbon credit at the carbon market with the tradable greenhouse gases, which is also known as verified carbon units. The fourth policy is proper long-term management and systematic collection of the waste that are produced from the company. The long-term management acts as a guideline to prioritize works and monitor the progress of the plan. This is to promote a smoother workflow of the waste management system of the company so that the waste will not cause any environmental impacts, any negative environmental impacts to the community and also to the country. Next is to minimize the water and power consumption within the company. A sustainable development depends on the company's efficiency to manage water and energy. Therefore, by doing this, their corporate image can be enhanced and the employees can be more involved if the company works to improve its sustainability. So reducing the consumption of water and power in the company will also help to reduce the carbon footprint of the company. The sixth policy will be to cut out the usage of non-recyclable plastic packaging and replace it with recyclable packagings such as paper cups and paper bags. The non-recyclable plastic packagings are most likely to be littered by the streets or being thrown by the waters. And these materials, such as materials used to produce the packaging, such as plastic, will potentially absorb the toxic chemicals and will channel it to the marine lives and also to the human diets as well. Plus, the plastic takes forever to decompose compared to the recyclable packagings, and this is not good for the environment. Therefore, this policy will be implemented to promote a sustainable lifestyle among the community as an approach to conserve the existing materials to produce the packaging. And lastly is to provide yearly environmental trainings. This is done to ensure that all of the company's employees are concerned about the environment and are aware of the current issues regarding the environment. This will also be implemented to educate the staff to be more aware of the company's potential impact on the environment. And that is all from us. Thank you.